In high school, he barely spoke, sat in the back. No friends, no parties, no attention. Everyone thought he'd end up nowhere. 20 years later, he's a multi-millionaire, while the popular kids are still posting on LinkedIn looking for jobs. This is the story of why introverts win, and it's not what you think. His name was Daniel. Quiet kid, always alone, ate lunch in the library. While everyone else was socializing, networking, being loud, Daniel was reading, thinking, observing. Teachers barely noticed him. Students didn't know his name. At graduation, they voted most likely to succeed. It wasn't Daniel. It was Tyler, the popular kid, class president, everyone's friend. Fast forward 10 years. Tyler got a good job at a consulting firm, made decent money, lived a decent life. Nothing wrong with it, but nothing extraordinary either. Daniel? Nobody heard from him for years. No social media, no updates, just silence. Then at the 20-year reunion, someone Googled Daniel's name. Turned out he'd built a software company, sold it for $47 million, was now investing in startups and living in Austin. Everyone was shocked. Daniel? The quiet kid? How? Someone asked him at the reunion. Dude, you never talk to anyone. How did you become so successful? Daniel smiled. That's exactly why I became successful. He explained, while you all were talking, I was listening. While you were at parties, I was learning to code. While you were networking for the sake of networking, I was building something real. Introverts don't waste energy on noise. We focus it on what matters. Someone else asked, but don't you need to be loud and confident to succeed? Daniel shook his head. Extroverts think out loud. Introverts think deeply. Extroverts make connections. Introverts make creations. Both can succeed. But introverts? We play a different game. He continued, I didn't need to be the loudest person in the room. I just needed to be the most prepared. While everyone was busy managing their image, I was busy building my skills. Tyler, the popular kid, was there too. He admitted, man, I spent so much energy in high school trying to be liked. I never spent time figuring out what I was actually good at. Daniel nodded. That's the trap. Social validation feels good in the moment, but it doesn't build anything lasting. I wasn't popular, but I was focused, and focus beats popularity every single time. Before leaving, someone asked Daniel one last question. Do you ever regret being the quiet kid? He thought for a moment, then smiled. Not for a second. Being quiet gave me time to think. Time to learn. Time to build. The loud kids got the attention. But the quiet kids? We got the results. My friends, Daniel's story reveals two powerful truths about success. First, introverts don't lack confidence. They conserve energy. Daniel wasn't shy because he was afraid. He was quiet because he understood something most people don't. Energy is limited. Extroverts spend energy on people and social validation. Introverts spend energy on learning and mastering skills. Neither is better, but in the long run, deep work beats shallow networking. While everyone else was busy being seen, Daniel was busy becoming valuable. And valuable always wins. Second, popularity is temporary, but skills are permanent. Tyler was the most popular kid in school. Everyone knew him. Everyone liked him. But 20 years later, that popularity meant nothing. Daniel had zero popularity, but spent those years building real skills. Popularity gets you short-term wins. Skills get you long-term wealth. The quiet kid isn't missing out. He's playing the long game. And the long game always pays better. So if you're the quiet one right now, don't change. Don't try to be louder. Use that quietness as your superpower. While they talk, you build. While they seek attention, you seek mastery. Introverts don't need to be loud to win. They just need to stay focused. If you're an introvert who needed to hear this, share this with another quiet kid building in silence. Drop a comment. Are you the quiet one in the room? Tell us what you're working on while everyone else is talking. Remember, introverts don't lose. They just win differently. See you in the next one. Now go build quietly.